everyone. So today we'll be looking at how to format a picture and a text. Okay, so we'll start with a text. How do we format our write-up? So I'll just type here, welcome to today's class. Yeah. So first of all, before you format, you should select what you want to format. So I'll just highlight everything here. I'm sure we all know how to highlight. I'll highlight everything here. I can make it bold. Okay, can you see? Now I can decide to change the font. The font means the character style. So this is where you change it from. Choose anyone you like. And I really like this, so I'll just select it. And then you can change the font color. The font color can be done through this part where you have the character A. So I'll just select this, I guess. And then the font size, where you have the number, you can increase the font size. Remember, if it's your topic, it should be bold enough. Okay. Now, if I select this, there is something we call the shape fill, the shape outline, and the shape effect. All right. So the shape fill will fill up the space, this whole space where the text box is. Okay. So let's try that out and see. And then the shape outline will just color the line of the text box. I think I should try the shape outline first so you see clearly before we fill it up. So you see, can you see what the shape outline did to this? And then now let's shape fill. Okay. Wow. Can you see? Remember that we can still reduce the size. So you see, this is what it means to shape fill, and then that's the outline too. Okay, so there are so many other things you can also do to your test. Now you can decide to use the word at. If you go to insert, that's the word at. Click on it, select any character you really like. I like this. Anyway, anyone you select is okay, you can still format it. So I'll just highlight this and say by Stephanie. Okay, and then I'll select this. Okay, if you select this, you see the drawing tools up here, format. Okay, that's where we are in. And then we have the text field. So this particular word art is like an art. So it's like a picture, kind of. Okay, so you can fill it just like we filled the text box. So I'll just select text field and select a color that I really like. Can you see what's happening? So it can be any color actually. Just select any color you like. Okay, and then you can still do text outline just like we did. I'll choose a color that will help you to see. I'll pick black so that you can really see it in the picture. Now if you look at the picture, can you notice the outline is now black? Yeah, that's how you do it. And then excuse me. Now this is how you work with word art. Now there's another thing you can do. If you select this, there is something we call the gradient and the picture and then the texture. Okay, now if you go to the gradient, you can see the kind of designs it's got, and then anybody that is into art or creative art will understand what I mean. And then for texture, if you go to texture, you can see, can you see different textures? They all look like cows. So you can select any one you really like, and automatically the write-up will take that texture. Okay, so this is it for our test. There is still more, but with this, you're ready to work on your presentation. So I will now show you how to work with your picture. So I'll go and insert a picture, insert picture, any picture at all. It's just to show you. Okay, so I'll place this. Now remember, this picture, you can do so many things with it. When we say we want to format a picture, we can change the color and so many others, okay? So first of all, you select the picture. If you go up to the menu, you will see picture to format, okay? And then you see brightness, contrast, recolor, compress. All these things, they have what they do. So I'll start with brightness. Can you see the picture is brighter now? Can you see what's happening? It's darker now, okay? So it's just like that. And then if you check recolor, see what's happening? It's taking a different color, right? Okay, so I think I'll go with black and white. Okay, now you can add what we call the frames. Pick anyone you like, anyone at all can go, okay? It can actually be anyone. So just select anyone. I think this is okay. And then we have the picture shape. What shape do you want the picture to have? It's just like the shape that we did previously. So any shape you select, that's what the picture will just take that shape. Can you see? It's second now. I think I'll add this to it so that you really see. Let me add, yeah. So I'll add the shape now so you can view it, see what it looks like very well. Can you see? So it takes the shape, any shape that you pick, that's what it will take. And then we can also do what we call picture border. Picture border, you can change the color of the picture border. This is what we call the picture border, this whole place. Can you see my pointer? This is what we call the picture border. So I can decide to change the color, to suit the color I'm working with though. And then you can also decide to choose dashes if you wish. Okay. And then we can crop. There's something we call cropping. That's taking off some parts of the picture that you don't want. Okay. If you click on crop, you can see the lines that look like dashes. And then just put your pointer close to it and then you push in. Okay. Can you see the part of the CPU is off now? So this is actually, there are so many ways you can format your picture. Okay, so feel free to send in your questions. Thank you very much for listening. I am still